What's up, witches? Today we're going to be doing a Who Has an Evil Eye on You? Pick a tarot deck pile reading. And if you don't know what the evil eye is, that could be somebody throwing you some shade, gossiping. So pick a deck 1 through 3 that I have set out for you to begin, and the timestamps for your reading 1, 2, or 3 are going to be below. Okay, reading for my pile 1 collective. You have chosen the Devine Tarot, so I get a lot of feminine energy. So it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to be a female for this reading, but I'm just picking up on a lot of female and water energy. And you also picked the clear quartz crystal. Okay, so let's figure out who has the evil eye on you and why. Okay, so I pulled up 3 cards for the past, the present, and the future. The first would be the Fool card. You see that she's a mermaid. I sensed a lot of water energy, so your past would be the Fool card. Present, the Magician card, great for you, pile 1. And the reversed 3 of coins for the future. For them, I got Death reversed. And for you, I got 2 of coins. Looking at the cards now with the Fool, I feel like this is a work related, and you may look at this person as your mentor or superior, or at one time you did when you were first learning a trade, or maybe you guys are the same type of major in college or something like that, but definitely work and you have the same goals. And I feel like at the beginning you're very optimistic with the Fool card, which is great. You're full of potential. And then I pulled the Magician card and then the reversed 3 of coins. So the feeling that I'm getting right now from this person is that, you know, they think that they helped you succeed a little bit more than they did. Like they're almost trying to take credit for your success in some type of way. That's just the vibe that I'm getting, pulling through super hard. And they could be an earth sign pulling the 3 of coins reversed. I feel like that's for them, because me pulling up the Fool card along with the Magician is, you know, you are gonna thrive regardless. Everyone has to start somewhere basically, and with the Magician card representing manifestation of destiny, I feel like you definitely have the ability to control the environment around you. Some of you guys might be actively practicing witchcraft to get ahead in this field, which is totally fine as long as it's, you know, aligning with spirit and your higher self. And with that energy, you growing in your trade, you know, you growing past them, they're feeling left behind. They're feeling like you kind of went off without them, and they feel like they'll be working alone. So it could be a small business or something like that. Just pick up on that, how it resonates. They may feel like they need you, even though they haven't voiced that. So you guys could be study buddies, co-workers, and you've just kind of grown past them with this Magician card. I pulled up a card for them, and this is the Death reverse. So they're resisting this change. They're, instead of being a former mentor like they should, is go off, spread your wings and fly. They're definitely resisting this change and resisting growth, resisting your personal growth. And, you know, that could be really unfortunate, because I feel like with the 2 of coins reversed for you, I feel like you really do care about this person and you want what's best for this person, but you also want this person to want what's best for you. It may have you a little bit disoriented, confused. They could be pulling the old guilt trip card on you. Don't fall for that. You're meant to grow. You're meant to manifest. So if a better opportunity comes along, don't feel like you're stuck with this person. And it could also be a family member that's not really willing to let go at this time, or to maybe admit all of the hard work and really how prosperous you're becoming, not only monetarily, but, you know, fulfilled within your life. Okay, now I'm going to be pulling a few cards from the Animal Spirit Totem deck to kind of get a pick up on this energy. What do they feel towards you? What feelings do they... Ooh, okay. One more. This one's poking out. All right, so let's see what we have. We have the Turtle reversed, the Mouse reversed, and the earthworm upright. With the turtle reverse, I feel like maybe because you're moving on, it's slowing things down in their life, slowing things down with production, with work, however this resonates with you. But they kind of feel kind of screwed over, but I'm not picking up that energy from you. I feel like you, pile one, are just meant to grow beyond what's happening right now. With the mouse reverse card, I'm picking up on just kind of a busybody, scurrying around, worrying about things that they can't control. So I feel like maybe for you, pile one, you kind of help them get through those feelings, and now they feel like they've kind of built either their work or a project that you guys are doing together around each other. So they're feeling, you know, stressed out, what am I going to do now type of energy. But, you know, it's just things that they can't control. But you have to keep in mind that this person, the energy of the person that has the evil eye on you, I feel like always is in a tizzy, always is worried about something. And it could be you today and something else tomorrow. Earthworm card, this is a card of healing. I feel like this represents you. You are doing what's best for you with the infinite possibilities, the infinity, very much like the magician, but also kind of burying your head in the dirt, not confronting the issue. And I feel like that's what the person is so bent out of shape about. Maybe you didn't make it completely clear what your plans were or what they were going to be, but I feel like some more communication definitely needs to happen on both of your part. I feel like this person, you know, I would say if you're trying to get out of, you know, a job, a band, a study group, something, or just even a friendship with someone, make sure that you exit gracefully. This person isn't going to be happy regardless. I feel like this is a very dramatic person. But do your best to make a graceful exit so things won't be as messy in the end. Now I'm going to pick a card from the Fairy Oracle deck for you, pile one, to see what any advice Spirit has to give you, pile one. So on the front is oath, a promise, a pledge, and a contract. So this is basically goes with the rest of the reading. They feel like they were owed something, maybe owed a certain amount of time. They gave you this knowledge, they trained you, they thought that you would be with them for a certain amount of time. So they can be very hard-headed, definitely. So I would say fulfill any outstanding contracts so you won't be legally obligated or get in trouble. But if it is legal to leave for your highest self, go ahead and do that. Okay, pile one, that about sums up our time today. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, be sure to email me at gettingwitchywitit@gmail.com, or go ahead and send me a DM on @gettingwitchywitit on Instagram. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hello, pile two. If you chose this, you chose this lovely Amethyst as a lot of protective energy and the Angel Oracle deck. Alright, I'm just going to put this aside and give these a nice shuffle. Alright, for pile two's collective, who is sending this person evil eye and why? Spirit, could you please tell us who is sending this person evil eye? Okay. So I pulled 3 cards for the past, present, and future of your situation. And now I'm going to pull 2 more. Ooh, those just jumped out to represent you and, well, the other person that has the evil eye, and then you. And then I also felt compelled to have a 3rd card at the bottom of the deck. So for the past of your situation is the Prince of Hearts, which would be like the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed for your current situation, and the Princess or Page of Wands. So for the person that has the evil eye on you, I pulled up the 8 of Pentacles, and for you, the reversed 4 of Pentacles, and that's how they see you. And our collective card is the Chariot. So for the Prince of Hearts, well, just for this whole reading, I'm just picking up on, like, I feel like this might be someone that you used to talk to in a romantic situation, an ex-partner, an ex-lover, or someone that maybe got in the crossfire of your relationship. Maybe you are the third person. Whatever resonates. But with the reverse Prince of Hearts, which is like the Knight of Pentacles, this person is kind of definitely a perfectionist, but kind of the dark side of that. Like, they just kind of pick apart every little thing that you do and they did in the past. This may resonate with some of you, but this might be an ex that was verbally abusive or with hurtful words. And with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, I'm just picking up on your energy of like, I don't have to deal with this anymore. I'm really shifting my ideas, and they were blindsided by this because this is a huge change with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they didn't really think that you were capable of sticking up for yourself, and they weren't expecting you to really put your foot in the ground in this situation. But good for you, Pile, too. I'm glad that you did this. This could have taken a lot of time. I feel like this took a lot of time. And then also, at the end, when I said I wanted to pull up a third card, you guys might have a child together, or this could be an ex-spouse I'm seeing for some of you. Like I said, this is a collective reading. They're seeing you starting all over, basically a limitless person. Maybe you went back to school or started just really redirecting your life in a positive way. I get a lot of, even with the Ace of Pentacles, it being reversed, just a lot of changes within your life, a lot of changes with how you guys used to interact with each other, and now they're seeing you in a completely different light. And they did not expect this. They thought that they could just talk down to you, and, you know, with this card being reversed, it means limiting beliefs. They definitely tried to get into your mind a bit and make you doubt your potential or your worth at times. I'm definitely getting verbal abuse for some of you guys. So if you don't know what verbal abuse is or emotional abuse, go ahead and Google that, and I can link that below. And if you are in a relationship and you mark off those boxes a certain amount, just really reevaluate your relationship, or just reevaluate what your ex-relationship has done to you so you can heal. For the Eight of Pentacles I pulled up, it was to represent the person that has the evil eye on you, and it just basically represents repetitive tasks over and over again. They definitely want to restore that balance. It's what they think, it's what they perceive as balance, but my vibe and spirit is telling me right now that it wasn't balanced. That was just kind of how they wanted it to be. They could have been a narcissist at the time. So they're definitely trying to start over and kind of restore something that has already been lost. Maybe your trust was broken, or maybe there was an event that was the final straw, or maybe it was just a bunch of small things built up together that, you know, it was just it for you. Okay, for you, and this is how they perceive you, not you. I got the Four of Pentacles, and they think that you're being kind of greedy. They think you're being selfish. They think that you just kind of ran off and bailed, and they know, I feel like they know in their true heart of hearts. With the Chariot, maybe it took some distance between you guys, or maybe, like I'm saying, if you guys have a child, shuttling the child back and forth and figuring out custody, things like that, the new normal, and really moving forward in what it's meant to be. Like gossip, I feel like they're gossiping about you. Don't pay any attention to that. They sound unhinged. So the people that are listening to them, I feel like, are like, okay, yeah, cool. So don't pay any attention to that. You're not being selfish. You are just meant for more, and you're moving on. So this person is definitely sticking to the past. They might still be trying to contact you, or be definitely, if they aren't contacting you in person, or checking up on you repetitively, trying to win you back. They're definitely stalking your social media, and if you've blocked them, they have fake accounts for sure. I feel like this person is not wanting to let go of your guys' connection. And I did pull Amethyst, which is a protective stone, so stay safe, pile 2, and definitely if this person is dangerous, try to protect yourself with spell work, in the physical world, having friends sleep over, things like that. So definitely stay safe, wrap yourself in protection. Okay, now I'm going to be, ooh, that one jumped out, pulling up 3 animal totem spirits to just kind of get a feel of the energy of this situation. I'm probably going to guess that I'm going to pull up some fire. I'm sensing some hostility and anger from this person. Lots of anger from this pile number 2. Okay, ooh, yeah, I got the scorpion reversed, the snake reversed, and the mouse reversed. And then also the dolphin reversed. And I pulled this up for you. So with the scorpion energy, they've got their stinger out. They're extremely angry. I do get a lot of rage from this person, and they feel wronged even though it's kind of all they're doing. It's misaligned, it's misdirected. This person's anger is misdirected. I think that they have deep-rooted problems that stem way back from childhood that just make them who they are. So their anger is all being kind of directed at you at the time. So that's why I said be safe, stay away from this person. Don't try to make any negotiations unless it's absolutely necessary, like if you have a child or is a custody hearing in court, things like that. Snake energy. So this person is definitely, I feel like, gossiping, trying to start a campaign of getting people on their side, and it's not really working out for them because it is reversed, like I said. So that's just kind of clarifying that if you're worried about them kind of damaging your character, just don't, because the way that they're coming off is a little bit unhinged. And I think for some of you, crazy Facebook posts, like Facebook posts with your name in them, embarrassing things about you, that just looks bad on them as a person. I'm getting a masculine energy, like this person has a lot of masculine energy or may identify as a man. And lastly, I got the mouse reverse card. So this person is like overly thinking things, obsessively thinking, wondering what they did wrong, even though they won't face the reason why you don't want to be around this person anymore. But they're kind of playing the victim also, so they're kind of putting on a show of, oh, I don't know what to do, I'm running around, I'm lost. So the dolphin I pulled reversed for you. It's unfortunate that's reversed because I feel like you're going through a transitionary period, and I think for some of you, you're wondering if you can go on with this person, or you think separating from this person was the right decision. But I definitely think that it is the right decision that you separated from this negative energy, because I get a very negative, toxic vibe, and you might be doubting yourself right now. But I feel like with the energy of this reading that this person has said things to kind of make you doubt yourself in the past. So that's the way you've been thinking. So you need to change your way of thinking, and it's going to get better each and every day. But this lack of self-confidence that you're feeling, think about where it's stemming from. Why are you not confident right now? Is it because this person commented on this or that? Things to think about. Now I'm going to be pulling up a fairy oracle deck for you. Just a little advice from Spirit. Alright, what is pile 2's spiritual advice? Oh, we're jumping all over the place. I think that this is definitely a sign that you need to be contacting your angels. You picked the angel deck. You need to be calling upon your ancestors and be doing lots of protective spells this time. So I picked up Other Worlds, which is kind of like the pagan New Year or Halloween. This is the veil between the living and the dead. So this is you in a transitionary point, and you have a veil over you right now, and you are really just your perception is very different from this person's negative influence on you and how you feel about yourself. So whether you realize it or not, this person is casting an evil eye on you. I think some of you pile 2 may not realize that this is where the evil eye is coming from. It's coming from inside of the house. If you're in a relationship with this person and you feel like they talk down to you, this could resonate just for a few of you, not everyone, because this is a collective reading. And then also, I think for most of you, you are in the transition and you're in the middle of taking off that veil, seeing the situation for what it really was and what you were actually dealing with. So this is going to be a hard transition for some of you. Be surrounded by friends, family, and just do your best to heal, because it's going to be a painful process. I feel like for some of you there's a lot of trauma to overcome, and it's going to come in waves. So be ready for a lengthy healing process. Okay, pile 2, I hope that this gave you some clarity on what you've been going through in your life. I'm sending you my love, my protection, and if you enjoyed this reading, or at least this gave you some guidance, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go ahead and email gettingwitchywitit@gmail.com, or go ahead and DM me on Instagram @gettingwitchywittit. Love and light. Hi pile 3, if you chose me as your reading, you chose a seashell that I found on the beach, which is very purifying, so this could be a fresh start for you, and the Rider-Waite tarot deck, my oldest deck that I actually have. Wow. Ooh, okay then. Okay, got some cards that popped out. Okay guys, this is quite the story. I had a bunch of cards just pop out, so I'm going to read them in chronological order because I feel like that's what Spirit wants me to do. Okay, first I got the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands reversed, Strength reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, 6 of Wands reversed, the Emperor, the Sun, and Page of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely starting over, I feel like. This person felt like they invested a lot of time in you, and they didn't expect to start over like you both are, whether this be a business partnership or co-workers, lovers, friendships, but they definitely didn't see their life without you for sure. So both of you are starting over, but this person didn't see it coming. For you pile 3, I'm really seeing a story just kind of mapped out on this table, and the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards popped out, and the last 3 were not flipped over, so I feel like that's not really part of the story. So I'll just go ahead and start with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is you, pile 3, or how the person with the evil eye views or viewed you in the past. I feel like you guys have a long-standing history. I feel like this is a friendship, or if this is an ex that you were trying to resonate with, you guys had a long history, so you guys know a lot about each other. And with the Queen of Pentacles, they just kind of came to you for advice. They never thought that you were going to be without them. Like I'd said before, you just seemed very nurturing and like have it together. And when you guys were on each other's side, that was great for them, you know, you appearing to have all the answers. So I feel like there may have been a small conflict or just kind of microaggressions between you guys, or maybe them like kind of allegedly like saying rude things in public. So I feel like building conflict. I also got drama, like this person, drama kind of surrounds them, and you sometimes get caught up in the drama. So that's what I was pulling from that. So I got the Strength in Reverse card. With the Strength Reverse card, I'm definitely picking up on you guys know each other very well, and you guys can hurt each other very well because you guys know each other so much, and I feel like both of you wanted to hold on to this friendship, relationship, partnership together. And you both did want that, but I see with the Five of Swords that there was some resentment. Major jealousy is what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up jealousy throughout this whole reading. Just basically like this person compares themselves to you. Whether they realize it or not, you are kind of like their standard because in a way they looked up to you. So anyway, for this Five of Swords cards, I feel like resentment, jealousy, I mean, you guys said you made up, but this person has always just kind of held a grudge secretly. And being a drama starter, they probably have entered other people into the situation as well to start and stir up drama. I feel like I'm picking up on an old childhood friend too, so if that resonates, an old childhood friend. And I think with time passing and knowing you guys so long, with the Six of Wands, it's a Triumph card, but it's in reverse, so I feel like they kind of went through an ego death when you finally were kind of like clean up your own mess situation. You know, I'm not always going to be just there for you with all the answers. Kind of clean up your own mess. So they were just shocked, taken back, they retreated a bit, and they're definitely doing a lot of self-work, working on themselves, and kind of what they want to be known as successful for, because I feel like they're very lost, they don't really know. So with the Emperor card, establishment and structure, I feel like this person definitely needs more structure within their lives, and I feel like you could be carrying some masculine energy, but not necessarily be a male, but this definitely holds the masculine energy card for you. And just kind of always being there, having this person's back. So they miss that security in the kind of tell me what to do energy. With the Sun card, I think that like by you guys not speaking anymore, it's definitely better for you, but good for them as well. With this fire energy, I feel like there could have just been one final major blowout, that it could have been a lot of words that were said. One just major event that just you guys were not having it anymore. And these words said could be over text message too. And I see the Page of Wands for you. So, you know, this is kind of a fashion, stylish man, so they could be kind of jealous of your image, your style, the way you carry yourself, and I feel like they could always also be jealous of your limitless potential, because this is a card of great limitless potential, and so they view you as having your stuff together, and you're just a little bit too shiny for them, because they do compare themselves to you in a group. And it's kind of weird, and you probably never have picked up on that because they might be super secretive about how jealous they actually are of you. But you could pick up on, you know, microaggressions, them saying kind of embarrassing things about you in groups and things. You can pick up on that. All right, now I'm shuffling just a few animal totem tarot cards just for the collective energy of your guys' dynamic. So for them, I got the fish, you know, obviously Pisces energy, water energy, if that resonates, or if it's in their chart, you probably won't know that. But I feel like they're a secretive person with the moon here, so they have a secret self that they really hide from a lot of people. They're very aimless, kind of swimming around, don't really know. They're misdirected, misguided, confused at this point in time. And also, whenever I get the fish card, I also pick up on, you know, drinking a lot, maybe having a few too many, or even engaging in, you know, different substances and things like that to cope. And the animal oracle that I pulled up for you was the frog. So this is just kind of a lot of optimism. You have an open heart and just happy. They see you as happy, and maybe they don't like that either. They may not like if you have a peppy attitude or something like that, or just if you're a dreamer, or overall just a positive person that could just rub them the wrong way. But also, like I said, this is a fresh start for you. I feel like you spent too much time kind of catering to this person's needs. opposed to, you know, catering to your own. So I'm really excited for you, pile 3, in the future.
Okay, pile 3, that sums up our reading for today. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a private reading, go ahead and email gettingwitchywitit@gmail.com or send me a message on Instagram @gettingwitchywitit. Love and light.